You're somebody like me, like, baby, before I got medicated for this ADHD, I didn't commit to anything. I would start off so strong. Like, I would get a planner and I would start off so strong. And then, like, 2 weeks into it, I wouldn't open this thing back up.
One for the money, yes sir, two for the show. A couple of years ago, on the head and the low. What's the starter? Something good. Where me and my nigga wrote the martyr through the hood. Just trying.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. This past weekend, I ran a poll on Instagram and on Twitter, and I asked y'all what type of productivity video that you wanted to see, and you guys voted for me to share what my favorite planner is. So in this video, we are going to be talking about my favorite planner, the Passion Planner, what I love about it, what I don't like about it, and all things in between. So if you are somebody who is a creative and you're looking for a way to be able to be accountable, you may be looking for a new planner system, this may be the video for you. So stay tuned. So, to know anything about Mecca is to know that I love everything stationery. I love planners, I love pens, I love washi, I love markers, I love stickers, I love all of it. Anything that makes me feel like I'm getting my life together, I love it. And one of the ways, as somebody who is a serial creative, as somebody who is a business owner, as somebody who is an ADHD as hell, one of the ways that I'm able to keep track of everything is by using a planner. Baby, because I'm getting too old to be trying to hold things up here. If it's not written down, it don't exist. And so the way that I hold myself accountable and remember everything that I need to do is by using a planner. And I have been using the Passion Planner since 2015. I can't remember if I saw them on Instagram or on YouTube. But when I ran across it, I was like, oh girl, yes. Because it has all of the things. And we're going to get into all of the things in this video. So, I literally have a passion planner for every year that I have used them. These are my last 3. The other ones are packed away because space. But I keep all of them because they're like snapshots in time for me. They're like little mementos where I could go back and see what I was doing during such and such year, right? And again, I've been using this planner system since 2015, and so you can only imagine how far I'm able to go back and see how much I've grown. And to me, that's one of the dopest things about it. But this year, this is my planner. This is my girl Passion Planner. We have a vegan leather bounded, okay? And one of the things that I love the most about the Passion Planner, you're going to hear me say that a lot, is the paper quality. They did their thing with the paper quality, okay? So, a little bit about this planner before I get into the things that I personally like about it, just so you know what you're getting yourself into. This passion planner that I have is a dated weekly Monday start planner. We're going to talk about all of that. And this particular this particular planner retails at $50 a pop. Okay, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. But before you get your panties in a bunch, let me explain. So, when I got my planner at the end of 2023, because I like to get my planners early, I paid about $30 for my planner because they were on sale. The thing about Passion Planner is they are always having sales. So if you go to their website and you look into signing up for their email list, I'm constantly getting emails about deals and sales that they're having. So that's the first thing. They're always having a sale. The second thing that I think is really dope is they have free PDFs on their website of the exact layout of the inside of this planner. So you can go to their website, you can print out the PDFs, you can try out the planners to see if you like it, to see if it's functional for you, to see if it works for you, and you don't have to buy the planner to make that commitment before you know you like it, right? Because a lot of people get the planner itself because they're cute, and I mean there's not thousands, girl, you're exaggerating, but there are so many different covers that you can get, so many dope colors, and a lot of people get them for that reason outside of the functionality of it. But if you're somebody that don't really care about how they look, and maybe you want to, I don't know, you want to ring bind your planner or what have you, you can go, you can print it out, and you can do whatever you want to do with it, what you want to do with it, and it's free. So I urge you, before you go and spend $50 on a planner, go to the website, check it out, see if you like it first. Now, do I think it's worth it for the price point? I absolutely do, because I can do so much in this planner. And that's leading me into my first favorite thing about it is the functionality. This is a Monday start, weekly dated layout, and you get to pick all of that. You get to pick whether you want it to be weekly or daily. And I think next year in 2025, I'm going to try out the daily, mostly because I'm one of those people who, like, a blank canvas like this, seeing this many days, it's overwhelming to me. So with the daily layout, it's one day, like it's one day per page, and I think I want to try that out next year. But anyhow, you can pick whether you want your calendars to start on a Monday or a Sunday, which for me is important because my weeks start on Monday. I feel like Sunday is a weekend. I don't like starting my week on Sunday. And so I chose to have a Monday start. You can also get dated or undated. In past years, I have used undated, and I love that because if you're somebody like me, like, baby, before I got medicated for this ADHD, I didn't commit to anything. I would start off so strong. Like, I would get a planner and I would start off so strong. And then, like, 2 weeks into it, I wouldn't open this thing back up. However, since I've gotten medicated, I am, like, so much better at using my planner. But I think that undated planners are good for people who suffer and struggle with that, because you can literally pick up where you left off, right? Versus having a dated planner where the dates are already written up there at the top for you, right? So basically the difference is this would be empty versus having the dates on it, okay? Going along with the functionality part of it and being allowed to choose, I love the fact that I can do so much in this one planner. It keeps me from having to carry out around 50,000 notebooks, okay? If you are somebody who loves notebooks, you know what I mean. You got notebooks just everywhere. With this planner, I'm able to not just plan my days and my weeks. I'm able to journal in here. I'm able to script in here. Hoodoo's to the front, because you know about scripting. You know how, scripting is that girl. Okay, I'm able to script in here. I'm able to see my goals in here. I'm able to do it all in one planner. And I love that because that allows me to see how far I've come, what I've been able to accomplish. It allows me to be creative because there is nothing better than sitting here in my office on a Sunday with a cup of mint tea, with my planner, with my laptop, with my markers, my pens, my washi, a dope playlist, an incense that you can get off of my website, shameless plug, down below in the description. But all of those things are my me time, and I'm able to sit and I'm able to spend time with myself. I'm able to plan my week and make sure that as a business owner and a serial creative, I have everything written down that needs to be done. And it also allows me to be creative. I have doodles in here. I have quotes in here. I have stickers in here. I have reminders to be creative in here. Like, this is just an all-in-one, and I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. So, the second thing that I love about the Passion Planner is the Passion Roadmap and the Game Changer. So, in the front of the Passion Planner, it shows you how to use it, which I think is really dope. Okay. The very next page is your passion roadmap. What your passion roadmap is literally a step-by-step guide to mapping out your goals. Your roadmap asks you to make a wish list, and it gives you the option to write down a goal for your 1 year, your 3 months, your 3 years, and even a lifetime goal that you have, right? And then on the very next page, it asks you to choose a game changer. So, for example, my game changer this year was to expand my social media reach. And it asks you to set a date, and the date that I set is actually coming up. It's June 1st, 2024. And it asks you to write down actionable steps of how you're going to get to this goal. So The four things that I wrote down was: number one, be consistent. Okay. Number two, post at least once a week and batch my content, which is what I'm doing today. Today, when I'm filming this, is my filming day. And number three is lean more into my creativity and allow myself to create freely. Number four is to build a realistic schedule. And you know, the good thing about that is this planner helps me do all of that. It's so dope. But it asks you to add specifics, to strategize, to schedule, right? All of these things, I guess one would consider SMART goals, because that's what your SMART goals ask you to do. It asks you to create specific, actionable plans with a time, like a time frame to get these things done. And you can do that right here in the front of your planner, and you can always have that to look back at. And honestly, picking one thing to be the theme of my year and to be the goal of my year has been, no pun intended, a game changer for me this year, because my goal this year is to grow my YouTube. Now, have I slacked a little bit? Absolutely, because life has been lifing lately. If you know, you know. But one thing that I have been in the last month doing is being more intentional about my YouTube channel. And I am like doing the things that I want to do on YouTube, and it's been dope to look back into my planner and see that that's what I said that I wanted to do, and I'm doing it. So make sure, if you do decide to go with this planner, take advantage of the front of it, because it'll set you up for success. Okay. Now, the third and final thing that I like is what they call the monthly reflection pages. So, in between the months and right before your big calendar layout, okay? So, this is the beginning of another month. What is this? This is May. This is this month, actually. And as you can see, scripting, okay? Scripting. If y'all want me to do a video about how I script in my journal, and my planner, let me know. I got you. But scripting, okay? And then right before that, we have the monthly reflection pages, okay? So basically, what the monthly reflection pages, I can't talk today. What the monthly reflection pages are is just that. They are a reflection. They ask you to reflect on your past month that just ended. So this reflection that I just showed y'all was from April. And I love it because it allows me to really unpack how my month went. It allows me to see if I'm moving in alignment with my game changer goal and with goals that I set in general. And it asks you questions like, what was the most memorable part of this past month? Describe it. What were 3 big lessons that you learned in the past month? How are you different between the past month and the month before it? So these are all questions that make you think, and I love it. And it keeps you, it holds you accountable. Like, that's the thing that I love about it. Because if I'm doing my monthly reflection and I'm answering these questions, I can't, like, you can't fake it. Like, because I can go back and I can look and be like, girl, you weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing. Let's get it together. It's motivation. It's accountability. It's all of the things in one place. You gotta love it. So just a sneak peek of what a normal week looks like for me. And this is, as I'm filming this, this is a week where I have a lot going on. So I didn't really like decorate it all that much. But this is what my planner looks like. This is how I plan my week. I love color blocking, as you can see. Every color means something. So orange is anything that has to do with curated self. Red is, oh, we're not talking about red. Red is personal. Blue is personal. Green is anything that'll make me grow, right? Yellow is anything that has to do with my writing. Pink is anything that has to do with YouTube. So I have a color key. I have, like, y'all, when I say I schedule everything, I schedule spiritual work that I need to do for myself. I schedule spiritual hygiene that I need to keep up with. I literally schedule everything. And I'm going to show you guys probably on Instagram what a decorated spread looks like, right? When I get better camera equipment, we're going to do a plan with me one day. I'm gonna let you guys plan with me, but this is what a normal week looks like for me. I'm busy. I'm always busy. And then you have right here, it asks you to write a focus. Baby, I don't have a focus this week. We're just trying to get through the week, okay? And then you have good things that happen. So at the end of the week, I will go back here and I'll write down good things that happen. But I also keep that here. So every day I write down something good that happened and I write down something that I was thankful for, right? Like this planner is just, I love it. I love it so much. There is what they call the space of infinite possibility. So here I'll usually keep a quote. This is where I'll usually put stickers and stuff like that. And the quote for this week is, "Follow the plan, not your mood," by Monty Woodard. He is one of my favorites in marketing. If you have not checked him out, he's on Instagram. He's dope. He be dropping gems, okay? If you are able to catch a Monty Woodard live, chef's kiss. But that's the quote from him for the week. A reminder for me to talk more about the nostalgia collection that I have coming out. And here you have a personal to-do list and you have a work to-do list. Love that. Also, they have trackers on their website. So say I didn't want to use the to-do list, I could take some of their trackers off the website, print them out, stick them in here. They have like water trackers, health trackers, any, like you can make any tracker to go right here. But I like the to-do list. But all in all, like you guys, I really love this planner. They even have a lot of pages in the back for like free space. And I mean, they have a lot of pages in the back. One of the things that I do with the pages in the back is, where is it? I write down all of my manifestations. So I have 100. I'm doing what is called the 100 Manifestation Challenge. Saw it on TikTok. I might talk about that in a later video, but I'm writing down 100 of my manifestations that I want to see manifest, just to keep them here and to see, like, it's fun to see your manifestations come to life, right? But I love this planner all in all. Like, I really think that if you're somebody who struggles with holding yourself accountable, if you are looking for something that has everything in one, that allows you to also be creative, I highly personally suggest the Passion Planner, and you can go to their website and you can try it out for free. So if this is something that you are going to try out, leave it in the comments. Also, leave me a comment and let me know what planners you guys are using. I did a post in the member, or the community tab on here, and people have been telling me about planners that I'm going to go check out, because like, yeah, I'm committed and yeah, I'm dedicated, but baby, like, I'm always up to try something new, to, shake it up a little bit. But this has been today's video. Thank you so much for chilling with me and my Passion Planner. If this video is useful for you, leave me a comment. Be great, get red, stay all the way live, and with everything, be intentional. You can use this to do that. Have the week you conjure. Peace.
Bite me around this bitch. Your mama and your cousin too. Rolling down the strip on gold. Coming up, slamming Cadillac door.